What's up? Good morning, pretty gang. I'm gonna take you guys through a day with me. It's 7:50 in the morning. I already been up, but this is just when I started recording. I'm up and we at 'em. Okay, so first things first, I pretty much go through my notifications. I already went through some, but this is what I have left to go through, and then I'm just gonna throw some clothes on. But before we throw some clothes on, let's do our subscriber shout out. It goes to Lauren Liz, subscribed since Thursday. Appreciate you, boo. Y'all already know, subscribe, turn your notifications on, because if they're off, how the hell you gonna know when I'm on, period. So when I choose my outfit, I have a million bajillion t-shirts, a million biker shorts. It's getting warm, so that's what it is. Biker shorts and a t-shirt and a big sweater, because that's what I do. So it's about 8:20 at this point. We on to Planet Fitness because I go to the gym pretty much every single day. At the moment, I'm focusing on cardio. You can see me in the treadmill section. I'm on the stair stepper, do the treadmill, and that's pretty much what I like to do. I typically work out for 30 minutes, but today was less because I didn't have enough time. But that's me, okay? You see me? You gonna see homegirl in the back. I think she was working out. I'm not sure, but we on our vibe, okay? So after this, I'm on the phone with my man. I called him in the morning on the way to work because he was getting ready for work as well. And you guys know I'm suite based, so I'm just going ahead, walking to my suite. I will be doing an updated suite tour maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers because we're very close, okay? We're so close. So boom, here we are. Let's unlock the door. And when I get to my suite in the morning, I mop, I take out the trash, I turn on all the lights. That's where I basically do a more full, thorough cleanup. And this is me turning on the lights. We getting ready. So my first client is 9 a.m. and she's a regular. This is about 5 weeks. This is all she had left. And we did a soak off, and then we're gonna go ahead and use this inspo pick. She did not want that color, but she did just want like a clear nail in each hand that was like moons and stars and things. So we are using Luminous Ladies and Nightcrawlers from Not Polished, because y'all already know if it's not polished, it's not nothing, never has been, never will be. That's it and that's all, okay? Liquid is Young Nails, of course, because I'm a Young Nails girl. And what would a day in my life be if I did not show you a little bit of nails? Because that's what I do, right? I'm a nail tech, period. So this particular set was very easy, very simple. I actually finished her nails hella early. Like, I already had a gap between her and my next client, but it was only an hour gap. I ended up with 2.5 hours. And my next client could not come before 1:30 because she was basically coming to get her toes done on her lunch break. So I was like, okay, I got errands to run. I took a half day because, I mean, it's still my birthday week. My birthday was on Tuesday. This day is Friday. Okay, so I recorded this yesterday and I'm uploading today. Took a half day because I was going out to dinner with my aunt. So you guys are going to see a little bit of that. And I just decided to go ahead and run errands because I really needed to anyway. So this particular set, we went ahead and we aimed to do it in one bead. It didn't exactly work out in one bead. Some little areas I kind of had to fill in the apex a little more, but pretty much the base got done, and that's what counts. And that's pretty much it. So the next clip, you are going to see me doing a little bit of the nail art, I think. Yes, you're going to see me doing a little bit of the nail art. Hella easy, hella simple, you guys. I pretty much, for the clouds, I just took a dotting tool and I kind of dotted in the shape of clouds. Like, nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. And she really liked it. Like, it was exactly what she wanted. So I was very happy about that. And then for the stars, of course, take a dotting tool, make a dot, and then just extend the dot into little lines. It don't have to be perfect. You feel me? This design should be very easy, very simple. And you can use it to practice and get skills for other designs, okay? So here goes the final look. And they do glow in the dark, okay? So just wait for it, because they glow in the dark. See that? Boom, bam. So basically after that, I went ahead and cleaned up. Y'all already know, throw the motherfucking file out, okay? Throw that sanding band out. You guys know I use sanding bands. Throw it out, okay? If you're using an actual like sanding band, like a metal bit, you need to spray it down. Get rid of the cuticle pusher and getting rid of all that dust on the table so I can go in with a Lysol wipe and wet the table down, because as you know, this is called resetting the table. We are disinfecting and sanitizing and resetting the table, okay? You need to wipe that whole thing down good. See how the table is wet? That's what you want to see. If the table is not wet, because this Lysol wipe came from the bottom of the bottle, the table's not wet, sometimes I'll go back in and spray Lysol on top and just kind of let it sit. You got to wipe down the chairs, the lamp. After I wipe down the chair, I kind of fold the wipe in half, and then I'll go wipe down the sink and then the door knobs, and that's it. Okay, so I was really juiced because I was ready to go out to dinner because we went to a really nice place. But in the meantime, I went ahead for tea for me. Y'all, this is the only boba place I go to, and I don't even get boba, okay? I get the fruit teas because I don't actually like boba. But this place I really like, okay? Look at their menu. Just look at it. So cute, so nice. Okay, I decided to go ahead and put in my order for egg rolls because they have like a little 3-piece egg rolls with a sweet chili sauce. And then my drink order was a Taiwan pineapple tea. I like very little ice, regular sweetness. Y'all, this drink, let me tell you something. It's everything I needed. Thank you, ma'am. She gave my egg rolls. Thank you, miss. Thank you, Miss Mamas. Okay. Let me get my egg rolls and get my tea and get the out of here. Okay. So we're going to go back to the car, and I'm just going to eat this right quick because my next stop was going to the nail supply store. I had a bunch of things I had to get. I had some powders I need to rip. Look at that egg roll. It ain't no motherfucking way you wouldn't eat this egg roll. It's hot. It's good. It's what you need, honestly. So we off to the nail supply store. Like I said, I needed a whole bunch of powders, a whole bunch of glue, all this. They didn't have nothing. They didn't have nothing I needed. So you know what I came out with? Okay. What I came out with was this little ass bag. Like, womp womp. At least I got a couple of things, but nowhere near what I needed. But I mean, all I can do is wait till they get the stuff that I like. Okay. So 1:30 p.m. I have a client. We're doing acrylic toes. She's a returning client. She had the big toe she had on, it pretty much just kind of popped off. It was hanging by a thread. And then she had a little pinky toe on. And of course, what would this video be if I did not show you guys a little bit of application? So I have 2 videos on my channel about how to do acrylic toes. I will film other videos. It's just sometimes I be so pressed for time because of how I book acrylic toes. Like, I just be getting it done. I be boom, boom, boom. I kind of forget to record. So I wanted to make sure I kind of recorded this time. And I do things slightly a little bit differently. I use way bigger beads now to cover more surface area. So that way, most of it I can manipulate towards the free edge, so I don't have to extend the free edge after I lay the acrylic down, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, go back, watch my acrylic toes videos. You'll see what I mean. Because sometimes I'll lay that first bead right on the free edge, and then I'll go ahead and lay another bead on top of that one to extend it. But I've been using bigger beads, so that way, see how I can just keep pulling. You got to be careful though, because otherwise it can break if you don't manipulate it correctly. Okay, but yeah, this is pretty much, woo, child, don't look at my nails. Like I said, I was drunk when I did them. They're looking a little rough. Okay, so don't look too closely. But you see how they bling in? They just bling in. They just shining. They chilling. Okay, so yeah, you guys are just gonna see me sculpt this nail out for a hot second. I really do appreciate everybody and all the birthday wishes. You guys are so lit. I really appreciate you guys. You already know, follow me on my Instagram page at Nailsbyprettyface, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Become a part of the Pretty Gang. I know you want to. Okay, we're very lit here. Okay, we're almost to 1,000 subscribers. I'm very excited for that. Very excited. And like I said, I do have a really big announcement, but I just want to make sure everything goes through completely before I tell y'all. But I'm very excited. Something that won't be happening for, like, you know, some months, but it's nonetheless, it's gonna happen. Okay, so after I went ahead and did her toes, well, I'm gonna show you the final look first. So we did paint them baby pink, but we just put down the white because she still had a couple of toes that was white. So it's like, I don't want to mess up her base, you know. So cleaning up my acrylic pedicure area, I spray the couch, the bucket. I spray this whole area with Lysol, and then sometimes I will go back and spray down, wipe down with a wipe, depending. But because I put a towel down, it's not that imperative. And she's it for the day. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. I basically, in between there, I didn't tell y'all, I went home and took a shower, so that way after this I wouldn't have to take a shower because I did go to the gym. And I pretty much, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to my aunt's right now, basically. So I had got ready after that, it's about to be 4 o'clock. And y'all, I included some pictures. This is what I looked like. Okay, I was feeling myself, so I took some pics in the car. We went to Scott's Seafood on the River. I don't know if you guys know about that. I don't know how many locations they have, but y'all, it's good. Okay, good as hell. I mean, just look at the coconut prawns. We got the tower. We got some calamari. We ordered some pasta. Like, baby, look at this. Got me a little drink. Look at this. Delicious. And to top it off, I got a free dessert. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.